I've been sitting here recording for like the last 25 minutes, just, talking to myself, looking in the camera. And then I go to drop it into my Premiere Pro to edit this episode for today. And I realized my microphone was muted like all morning. So all my footage is just me sitting in front of the camera like, all right, so the clan boss, we're punching his stomach a whole bunch this morning. And I think he's about to be mad enough at us punching his stomach that he's going to kill us. I'm pretty sure that not only are we going to one key the normal, but I think we're going to be able to two key hard pretty soon. We're going to probably need one more person with masteries. If you notice, most of the damage still comes from Zargla with her mastery proc. But I put a toxic set on my coffin smasher. So the HP burn he does, plus the triple hit with the toxic set, is doing pretty good damage too. So that's where most of my damage is coming from. Now, we have a hard decision to make, which is that who gets my next 6-star? If you guys saw the previous video, okay, spoiler alert, we go to the champions here. We pulled Gala Longbraids as our first Void Epic. Now, Gala Longbraids is not a madame, but she is good. And if I looked in the comments of the previous video, you're gonna notice a lot of you guys out there said she's better than what I think she was. This is probably fair comments by you guys, because like I said in the video, I never built her on my main. Kyra Mobile did on his account, and he told me he really, really likes her. He thinks she's quite good. However, one thing that we had to kind of keep in mind is she is kind of a character that's based upon damage, and her third move grants her extra turns if she has full HP, so you kind of want the cooldown on it. You don't have to have the books on her, which is nice, but the books would help with her damage, so we can probably build her and not worry too terribly much about the books, which I can't really say the same for some of the other epics we have floating around at the moment. For that reason, we can probably build her a little earlier than we were thinking, which would be kind of nice. Shinsi's also kind of like a hard hitter. We probably want masteries on her. People that are DPS need masteries. So trying to figure out when we're gonna be able to slide the masteries in for her is gonna be a little bit difficult too. Miscreate Monster needs to be focused on soon because he's basically just a legendary in and of himself. People are asking why I have a shield set on him. It's mostly for arena. Also, quick update on the gear. If you take a look, we've been farming. We do have some gear that's been getting together. Nothing too exciting here. But if you scroll down, where is it? We have, check out this piece. I really like this piece. Attack, crit range, crit damage for Immortal. It's only 4-star, sure, but it's still a good piece. And then obviously we've been getting some new forge pieces. Now, the forge pieces are kind of few and far between for the pieces that we actually like. I'm gonna have to go through and start selling these, to be honest. We still don't really even have boots. I mean, we need boots, still don't have them. I don't know how that happened, but we're also starting to get Fado, which if you didn't know what Fado is from the Doom Tower, because check it out where we're at. We're all the way up here, stage 15, which means we can farm the dragon with our silver keys. We're actually able to farm a Doom Tower boss by now, which is fantastic, okay? I haven't really been playing around with this one too much yet. I figured this will come naturally once I start working on my roster. We'll eventually just have the rares ready for it. We'll give that a try again soon. But I also want to see how far we can actually get on the Doom Tower itself. Now that we have a team that I think is somewhat reasonable, I mean, it's actually pretty good for free to play at this point in the game. It's going to be curious to see how far we can go. Remember, the point of this account is to complete the Doom Tower normal. So the fact that we're on like stage 15 or something already is fantastic. So this Raid Shadow Legends free to play series by me might end up being shorter than we expected or ending sooner than we expected, okay? And that's actually probably a pretty good title for this video, now that I think about it. But because of success, we're suffering from success. And what's great is we don't actually have these characters, their gear that atrocious yet. I mean, all of the gear has been pretty attainable so far. Our luck in the beginning of the game was not great at all. Now our luck has been ridiculous lately. We got Miscreate Monster and the Mausoleum Mage we got Apothecary and we got Gala Longbraids, right? Granted, I'm yoinking everything as we get them, which is why it probably seems like my luck is so crazy lately, because like every episode I'm pulling something and we're getting something new and I get to hype it up. And look at this, we're still beating this, by the way. This is impressive to me that I didn't think we were going to be able to chew through this Doom Tower like this. I'm actually pretty excited by it. But I mean, think of how strong we're going to be once we have gear that's we actually farm like good gear from the dragon. Like I still don't even have more than the 4-star life. Like the set that you log in with, the login reward lifesteal set is still my best set of gear. And I'm just gonna say thank you again real quick in this video. I'm sorry if you're sick of hearing it, but I'm still constantly blown away. The stats were the best stats, I mean, ever this week again. And just thank you for watching all this series. I'm having fun making the series. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, and it's just everything's going great. So I really want to say thanks. And plus, we have a lot of fun collabs that happened recently. If you haven't seen, we had a collab with Brad. That's you can go see his point of view from his channel. If you just want to see my footage on my end, then we did a collab with Ash Raid Shadow Legends, which is on his YouTube channel of the top 10 sexiest champions. So if you haven't seen that one yet either, go look up Ash Raid Shadow Legends, and you can find his top 10 sexiest champions. I'm actually in that one also. Man, you actually get like a lot of rewards for the Doom Tower. You know, that's what I'm realizing. Like when you're free to play, all these rewards you get seem like such a big deal. I mean, every time you get like anything, it's like, oh my God, we got something, you know what I mean? Where's the next boss? Oh, I guess the next boss is right here. We get silver, and then the Void Shard is not gonna be for a while. I don't see any ancients or anything in here, huh? All right, I guess no real hype big rewards. Just kind of hoping for a sacred or something soon. We didn't really get any sacreds on the weekend, so we're still kind of waiting on referrals for those. Well, here we go. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna fight the spider boss. You know, I'm not actually sure exactly how this is gonna go. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but you know what? Let's just see. I think I might drop out Atho and take the HP burn and poison, because I think at this point it probably does more. Oh, awesome. I'm going to shout this out. If you guys didn't know, I have merch. You know, I sell like these hoodies and stuff, and they've always been meme prices. Like the Well hoodie was like 50 bucks or something. The Kraken hoodie, because it was a Kraken, was like 130. It was like a joke, because we weren't actually like really selling any of them, because anyone can make them on Teespring. But I actually dropped the prices to like, you know, we only make like $5 off the hoodies or whatever. I made like, you know, off the cheaper ones anyway. So I dropped the prices way down to like what hoodies should actually cost. So if you're interested at all in WellPod merch, I guess this is a plug. Oh my God, holy moly, I forgot it's like the whole poison thing. And you can't really block it either, can you, or remove it? Isn't that how it works? Oh no, like, isn't there a passive? Where is it? Poisons, under poison increases it. Can be blocked or resisted. Oh, but you can remove it. Places it, but you can remove it. Okay, so we just need Mausoleum Mage to remove. We might have to play manually is kind of what's going on. I just realized I'm playing. Well, to be honest, I don't think we're beating this. Stage 13 is what I've been trying to beat. I have to be able to beat it on auto. This is my 100% heal reduction here. Other than that, it's been difficult. Like, I haven't really had, how to put this? I haven't really had a way that we can out DPS her with her healing because what happens is when we end up fighting her, and you're gonna see it here, okay? When we end up fighting her, we'll do some damage and we get the healing reduction, okay? But then she removes that and block debuffs it, and so if we do someone like Ogre and Jeller that will remove the block debuffs, then we lose either our speed up or our heal, or the thing that keeps us alive, or, you know, the person who's actually doing damage. So I haven't been able to get the combination right where I can do all the things we need done to be able to beat this. Now I can beat 12, but the reason we have to beat 13 on auto is once I beat all the dungeons 13 on auto, man, I got the hiccups right now. Good Lord. Once we beat 13 on auto, then we get the Sacred Shard, and you know, we haven't even got a legendary yet, so that's our best chance at one. All right, here we go. You're gonna see the problem we run into. See, Corpse Collector didn't even make it. She ended up dying, and then it's like this whole run is just a waste of energy. Oh, check this out. We get 5-star chicken. We only need 2 more of these. Use 2 clan boss keys, tag team arena, defeat 1 faction wars boss, align the master. Okay, so masteries. Yeah, we can do a mastery on someone, right? Like, can't we do masteries on... Doesn't somebody here have a mastery? Anyone at all? No one has a single mastery that we can... Wait, are you serious? We don't have one... We don't have one person that has 1 spot of it. Okay, fine. We're gonna go... Oh, wait, there's a dot? What's the dot for? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, there's no way that's gonna happen. Since we have to do the labyrinth real quick, I can actually show you that if you take a look at it, we can auto Minotaur 15. I know that it doesn't take too much to auto Minotaur 15, but I think that's fantastic. This is a great time to mention, can we get a Minotaur 20 in the game to make farming masteries easier? And the reason I'm asking for that is because every other kind of thing in free-to-play is getting better. Like, you are getting more resources, more silver with the forge. We're getting more energy with the tournaments. They're adding more energy in, and the advanced quest help. Now, masteries are just something that we could use some help with, I think, and that would definitely improve the free-to-play experience next. All right, here we go. Place the mastery. Let's do this one. There we go. Pow, done. Quest, unlock that one. We have to do one more. Use 2 clan boss keys, fine. Wheel 1 key easy real quick. There we go. There's a 1 key. That should get us our first 5-star chicken. Like, first 5-star chicken in the game, actually. Pretty cool. So these advanced quests now are going to put us up to an epic book and then a legendary book. We got that chicken a little faster than I thought we were going to. At the end here, quick shout out. I had the most BlueStacks downloads we have ever had on this channel the last month, and the most we ever had in a day, actually yesterday, which was the last day of the month. So thank you guys for that. If you want to play Raid Shadow Legends and you want to do so on the computer and be able to use things like the Google Play points and have infinite auto battles, you know, auto clicker, all kinds of cool things, I'll put a link to the description below. It's also the best way if you just want to try the game and not have to worry about stuff on your phone and all that. I'll put a link in the description. It's the way that we all play the game, and it's the best way to reroll too. So I appreciate all the downloads. It does support me as it is my sponsor, and it's been a great month. Our views are insane. The subs are still going insane, and I just, once again, thanks guys. And I'll see you on the next video, which I'll put out a second one tonight, but for right now I gotta go live, so see you on the live stream. And here's some options if you want to watch more free to play for right now.